Alright, so it looks like we have Charizard versus Pit. Very, very non-melee matchup.
I think you can just go with
Going through our bands now.
Oh, really?
Charizard!
Beast.
Go. Alright. We have losers. Mitch, is this losers semis? Okay, so we have loser semis. Between Pit and Charizard. We have a floaty versus a very, very low heavy character. Losers quarterfinals. Right though? The foosball though? Yo. Yeah, I know. Yeah, but I assume we're gonna do that on stream, considering it's winners, whatever it is.
Winners finals.
Winners finals.
No, it's winners semis. I'm pretty sure.
No, we were just on winners semis.
Wait, there's me and you, and there's like another pairing right below it. So I'm pretty sure that's what you saw.
I don't think so, but I'll check.
Yeah, I thought there were like there was like another 5-star.
No, it was me and Dustin, and then you and Amplifier, and then
Se mueve striker.
Oh. 3 out of 5 or 2 out of 3? Okay. Alright. Pardon the mix up there, just trying to get brackets sorted out. Anyone who's been to a Smash tournament knows brackets are hard as heck to sort out. So we keep it PG on stream, yes. Off stream we say what on stream we pretend to keep it PG. Oh, and the seismic toss. Good DI from Pit though, keeps him on stage and in the game. Back into neutral game, and he lays down quite a bit of damage on Charizard. But another seismic toss. This one into death? Not quite. Some good DI from Pit, keeping him alive. Unfortunately, flying right into a Fire Blast.
So, bitches.
We were actually just discussing how we should keep the stream PG.
Oh, shit.
However,
well then,
you know,
I don't care what you guys do. I mean, this is our own thing,
I suppose. Yeah.
but I generally do keep it clean. Other than
there's I assume like as long as things are in good fun, as long as no one's actually being offensive, then I don't really.
Oh yeah, you know, like all the slurs and stuff, you definitely
yes
stay off. But a little bit of friendly swearing now and then.
Mm-hmm. There's no one under 18 at the tournament, so
cursing always pairs nicely with salt.
It actually does. There are definitely many scientific studies that that show that cursing actually, I'm sure, relieves salt.
Spikey says he's 13, so he's about 6 years older than PPU.
This is true. Doesn't PPU just have the most punchable face you've ever seen? It kind of does.
Would you punch a kid?
Oh, one with that face though? Like, don't get me wrong, I love the guy, and he's a Marth main, so I kind of have to root for him, because there are no, like, pure Marth mains left.
Yeah.
But man, he's just got a punchable face.
Well, there's Ken.
This is true. Who would you consider better right now is really the question.
Well, PPU.
Yeah.
Absolutely. I feel like Ken has a long way to go if he wants to be the best again.
I agree.
And I don't think he can do it. I think the metagame has just progressed too far without him.
I think it's interesting because it's hard to say whether or not it'll hinder his old experience.
Yeah.
Because it really could, like, he could kind of get stuck in the mindset of, I was the best this way, and this way will make me the best again.
Yeah.
But, no, I definitely think that he needs to kind of... He's been doing okay.
Yep. And I was a little concerned for him at first because he wasn't going to enough tournaments, I thought, leading up into the summer series. So I don't know how well he's doing in open bracket at MLG right now, but I don't think he's going to progress to the champ bracket.
I doubt it, because I know there are a lot of like lower names that are probably a little bit more practice in their matchups right now.
Yeah.
But Ken, another person that again I really like Ken. I've always liked maybe not his attitude, but his playstyle definitely.
I found Ken has actually gotten a lot better with regards to his attitude. He, he did certainly have that mindset in the past of I am the best. Like
I do not.
I know everyone else is like
if you are the best, like you're winning cash for like 4 years straight. Like,
yeah. But I think being out of Smash for so long and then coming back, finding he wasn't as good as he used to be, it's humbled him a bit.
Yep.
Yeah,
I agree.
Like, I mean, he does tutorials and stuff on his Twitch, which, I never would have expected he would be that kind of guy.
The old Ken definitely would not have shared his secrets.
No, absolutely not. And now he's like, okay, so, this is what I do with Marth. You don't have to do it this way. It could go either way, man. But this is generally how I like to do it.
I think it's because... I also think that with the Smash community being so young when he was the Spike though. Wow. Oh my goodness.
Super cheeky Spike by Dustin.
Super cheeky Spike. That will turn my attention back to the Smash.
Yes.
I'm done with this, but yeah, when the Smash community was first growing, I felt like there was a lot more. I think the salt got people more.
Yes. I think so too.
And I think that there was a lot of negative feelings that now that the entire community is a little bit more grown up, I think a lot less of those exist.
It's nice to see. You're right, people are growing up. I think with certain people and with certain communities, there's more pressure to be professional as well. We certainly see it in MDVA, which is sort of like the VG boot camp hometown.
Yep.
And the fact that those guys are on stream so much, there are certain expectations. And you've got guys like TK Breezy and Phenomenal League who have sort of set the standard for PM commentary, keeping things hype while still keeping it PG.
Yes, and for instance, also like Prague, a legend in Smash commentating.
Indeed. And then there's D1 going to every event he can.
Every event ever.
Yeah. He's the soft or the zero of Smash commentary.
What's that? You drove an hour here to play? I drove 4 hours here just to commentate, says D1.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Well, I remember when he went to that awful tournament in Chicago, where it was like just him commentating.
The love of the game, though.
Oh yeah.
And we see, man, Spikey just doing work with his Charizard.
Yeah. I feel like he's got a great Charizard, absolutely.
The only Pokemon player that I know of in PM, at least in our local region.
Because he plays Squirtle too.
He does play Squirtle. No Squirtle brought out in this tournament this far, but at least not that I've seen.
There's only Charizard names better than.
Ah, yes.
There's a bunch in St. John's as well.
There's a Mewtwo here.
Oh, really?
Mewtwo doesn't count.
Oh yeah, Evan. Yeah.
I thought myself played Sheep.
Ooh. Well, I guess we'll see later on.
Yep.
But that's game 2 going to Spikey.
Always playing the next match.